story time. This is about the time that I got engaged to Rory. So last March in 2016, over the Easter break, you have a few days off obviously, and we'd been wanting to go have a picnic up on the Mount Vic track walkway area because you get a really nice view of the city. There's lots of park areas, and well, since we lived in the area, we thought why not take advantage of it. And we'd always wanted to have a picnic, but no one had ever really planned ahead to do it. So Rory took hold of the idea and said, yes, let's go on a picnic sometime during those 4 days, because that's the most amount of time we're going to have, and you're guaranteed at least one maybe good day. So we said okay. In the week leading up to it, he was determined that we needed to do the picnic properly. We needed a picnic basket, a picnic blanket, nice food, something sparkling to drink since we're not into alcohol. So we went to to lots of stores. We ended up finding a picnic basket for 2, which we still have, and it has actually come in handy. Friday and Saturday of the days off, it was not the best weather, and on Sunday, like afternoon, it was finally decent weather, so we thought, hey, let's go do this picnic. So we got lots of food, we had our drink, and then I threw it all inside the basket and started, it's got like this latch thingy that you close it, made sure nothing would fall out, and we headed up to Mount Vic. Okay, so went up to Mount Vic, found a cute little spot that was overlooking the city. We had nice food, we talked, we chatted, we hung out for around an hour until we both realized we were kind of getting cold because the weather wasn't too good. But yeah, so we packed up, we got ready to go. I noticed that Rory was just sort of hovering and not going anywhere, so I said, hey, what's up, let's go. And he said, I'm just a little bit nervous. And I said, what? Why? What's happening? Why would you be nervous? I didn't know why. And he just said, I don't know, I just am. I thought, okay, it's being weird. When I noticed him getting down, and so I thought, is he picking up something off the floor? What's he doing? Then, he did the whole one knee thing, and then he reached into his pocket and pulled out this little black box and held it up, and then obviously alarm bells went off in my head. I was like, he's actually proposing. And so I said, oh my god, I'm gonna cry, and then I waterfalls to the point where it was getting a very long time that I was still just standing there crying, that Rory had to put the ring away and then stand up and give me a hug because I didn't look like I was ever gonna stop. So yeah, just 2 people standing there, one crying, one kind of laughing and hugging me, until finally I was able to speak and said yes. So then of course we were both just smiling there like lunatics, and after a few minutes we realized, oh no, wait, we are actually getting cold. So we had to, leave. Then it dawned on me later that he hadn't actually said, will you marry me? But obviously what else was it going to mean? So he asked, and it nearly made me cry again, and I said yes. And then I finally realized I hadn't actually seen the ring, so I went and took a good look, and it was the prettiest thing I ever own. The dress and the ring are 2 of my most prized possessions. I do really love this ring though, it's just the sweetest thing. And yeah, I immediately put it on my finger, and it was slightly too big, so we had to go get it resized during the week. But the rest of the Easter break was spent telling family, and it was just really sweet, and everyone was really happy. And within the week again, I was looking at wedding venues because I just got really excited about the idea of a wedding. And at first we were thinking of eloping or making it really, really small. But as you know, in the end, like 40 people came, but which is still small in terms of wedding, but it was perfect for us. But yeah, I haven't actually talked that much about the engagement side of things. I always talk about the wedding, but I wanted to share this little story with you guys, and I will show you the ring now because I get lots of compliments on it, which is always important, obviously. How do I show you the ring properly? Yeah. On Tuesday, when I went to work. On the Monday, actually, the other thing we did was we went and got it resized. And the thing about resizing the ring I never took into account is that they take it away, obviously, to resize it. But then I was just super bummed because I was the owner of an engagement ring on my hand for like a day, and then they're like, oh, it's gonna come back in like a week, and it's like, oh. So I wore one of my regular rings as a replacement. So when I was telling everyone on Tuesday, I'm engaged, everyone was like, oh, where's the ring? It's like, it's getting resized. But the week later, obviously, I was running around showing everybody, and I'm not normally that kind of a person, but I mean, obviously, this is a huge life milestone, so I was just, you know, I wanted everybody to know, hey, I'm engaged. So, yeah, and kind of old news now because I'm also married, but I haven't talked about the engagement at all here, so I thought I would. And this was really fun. It actually took many tries because my camera kept crapping out on me, but hopefully this one takes. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in whatever video I make next, or I'll just talk to you on the internet.